Hello and welcome back to Control Chaos. I'm KD and this is my planner. Today we are setting up August start of month pages, so the calendar and the priorities pages. So I haven't really set up a spread in this planner specifically since maybe about June, and yeah, it's just life, But let's get started. We're gonna start with the priorities page, and this month I'm using the tropical Flamingo kit that I created for this spread, and then I also have my currently add-on that goes along with this. And yeah, that's what we're going to use to get this thing all situated. Is it mid to late August when I'm releasing this? Yes. Was it early? How would I say that? The latter part of the earlier part of the start of the month when I set this up? Yes, it was. But is better late than never a thing? Yes, it is. So, better late than never. Here I go. I'm setting up this planner. This last July and the first part of August has really just been about refocusing where I am in life and how things are going. So that's one of the reasons why I'm a tad bit behind. I'm be behind for September too, but that's the reason why for August I'm behind. September, I just already feel like I'm gonna be behind, so I'm probably gonna be behind. And unfortunately, I think it's just maybe this is an excuse I came up with, but it's just a Gemini thing. We're not on time for anything. I don't know a Gemini who is on time. I could start 3 hours early and still be 20 minutes late. Which is actually good because it's only 20 minutes, but it's also you started 3 hours early. So, yeah, I don't know. But let's get into this kit. So, for August, I wanted to stay in the summer, but also kind of get the last of it out. So that's why we have Tropical Flamingo. And it came out really cute. It took a while for me to come up with. Well, I knew I wanted to do the flamingos, but I wanted to draw them, and it just kind of took a bit of time to actually draw it. So I found this kit or these clip arts on Creative Fabrica, and I just kind of made it my own. Excuse me. I just made it my own to make it be, what I need it to be. And yeah. So I'm using these scraps, which is also an add-on that is available for purchase with the kits. But I just take these full-size boxes and I just put them onto the page where I want to highlight certain aspects of the month. I only really track 3 things in my month, in this planner anyway. It's just 3 major aspects: what I'm working on this month, what's upcoming, and then what I'm releasing. And upcoming is also a look towards next month without fully looking at next month. It's just what else do I have on my roster that I would like to get done? I didn't tell you the reason or the purpose of this planner, but this planner is where I put my kit planning at. So I used to do it in my classic classic dashboard, but I changed it to the big dashboard because I needed more space to get the things out and write the different notes that I need to write about the kids. So I moved it over here, and I moved my video layout or my video tracker to the classic, and you'll see that set up sometime this month too. I'm trying to get it all out and get it all caught up, honestly, so I'm not super behind. But again, behind is my last name. It's not really, but you know, it's how things are going right now. But yeah, so this currently section is where I will focus on what's upcoming, what I'm working on, and what I'm releasing. And then I just put a little note section at the top just in case I had anything that I need to write down about the sections. Like maybe I didn't finish a kit, or maybe I didn't or I scrapped it, you know, because I have had kits where I was in the middle of working on them and I just wasn't feeling the vibe, so I scrapped it. Is that the best thing to do? Probably not, but it is what I do. So, yeah. And this is me now labeling the sections of what I have going on. I'm still trying to decide if I want to release this kit or if I want to just hold on to it until maybe next year, because I don't know how many people would even get this kit, at least here in the States, because we're transitioning into fall. So this is a very summer themed kit. So it's like, I don't know if it would even sell here in the States. And I don't really ship overseas. So I don't know if I will, but I probably will, just to give it a try, just to upload it and see how it goes. You never know, somebody might buy it. I never know, somebody might buy it. But yeah. So all of these decorations are designed to fit into a big planner. So they are a bit large. They are larger than if you were to get the classic size of this kit would be. And it fits this planner pretty good. So don't worry if you see the large or the size of this and just like, why is it so big? It's for a big planner because this is a big planner. However, if you use a classic and would like to purchase the larger size decorations, let me know in the comment box below, and I'll work on making the decor page available as a standalone versus it being a part of the kit. Let me tell you about the kit. The priority page kit comes as a 2-piece. So it's just the top 3 with the headers, the top header and the 2 washi strips, and then the decor page. That is all that comes with the priorities page kit. But then, like I said, I did the currently page add-on, and that gave me all the boxes and the scripts and stuff. The priorities page kit does come with dots and it does come with flags. And then the curly kit comes as a single page with the boxes, the word currently and three scripts, sorry. And there you have it. The priorities page is all done. So now let's move over into our calendar page, featuring the same kit, just with the calendar, featuring the same theme, just with the calendar kit. So let me show you what we have here. Here we go. So you have your main page, your main function page, your secondary page, and your decor page. And that is the tropical kit. And then you have the extra box covers that are optional. If you're ever struggling to like get headers on, just line it up to the edge of the page and go from there, versus trying to get it in the middle and then spread it out on the sides. Go from the end and it just kind of works out. And I tore my header. So the August tore in half. I don't think it's ever a time where I set up a spread where I don't tear a sticker. Whether it's a decor sticker, a washi sticker. I just, and I'm not really rough with my stickers, but I think they're just a bit sensitive. They're a bit more sensitive than I am. How about that? And then we have our sidebar. And I'm going to label it. All right, so I set up the calendar. I didn't think you wanted to watch me put together all of those, but yeah, so I kind of edited that down. But let's go ahead and put on the bottom box, the bottom washi, to fill this page out, and then we're gonna put on our box covers. And I don't know if you've seen my other videos, but I did ask if the divider page and your first filler paper page, if they lined up at the bottom. In this planner, it does line up. But in my classic dashboard that I got in 2025, it does not line up. So I don't know if Happy Planner fixed that for 2026, because this is a undated planner, but it was purchased in 2026. So I don't know if Happy Planner fixed that or if my 2025 was just a bit wonky. Could be a bit of both, but I can't say for sure. But I'm glad they did, or I'm glad it is fixed, because it looks a lot better than having like a short bottom washi on one side and a longer bottom washi on the other. Yeah, just uniform. And this is what those decor box covers look like on the page. I think it just fills it out just a bit more, and then it gives you a beautiful backdrop for like decor, so you could just go crazy up there at the top. And I really like that about those little boxes. It just, give a little pizzazz on the page, where it would have just been plain up there, plain and white, and it's just like put some color up there, you know? That's how I feel anyway. And I know I said earlier that I took a break for, I don't even know what I said the reason was, if I even gave a reason. But I do want to say my printer, not my printer, but my cutting machine has started acting a donkey on me. Like, it just was doing too much and not the right and not enough at the same time. Like, it wasn't cutting. It wasn't, the lines were off, it was just wonky AF. And it was just peeing me off. Like, that started in July and it lasted up until like a good bit of August. And I don't know if it was my printer, I don't know if it was my software, I don't know what was going on. But the junk was just not cutting to its maximum potential. And I don't feel the need to pay for a cutting machine, go through the process of doing all the things to make it cut, and then still having to cut the pages out. Well, what did I pay for the machine for if I'm going to still have to do all of that? It just didn't make sense. So for that reason, I put everything down so I wouldn't get frustrated with like the whole process of cutting and making stickers and doing the whole thing, because that's really exciting for me. That's really fun for me. So the fact that my machine was just acting a plumb fool, I put the whole thing down, child. I put it all down and just was like, I'll come back when you get yourself together, or I feel like you had enough time, speaking to my machine, had enough time to collect your thoughts, okay? And when I came back, it was acting like a brand new machine, like day one out of the box. And the crazy part is, I had even called like the factory, the customer service for the machine company. I called them, was like trying to troubleshoot and everything, and they couldn't even figure out what was going on with it. So you know what? I just was like, don't worry about it. I'm not even finna keep emailing y'all and calling y'all and doing all the jumps with y'all. I'm just gonna leave it alone. And then eventually it'll act right. And eventually it did. And I was able to cut this kit without any incidents, without any problems. Every now and again my printer started acting up, but I think it's just because it lose connection with like my computer and all the junk. So yeah. I really don't like inconveniences. So if some junk start inconveniencing me, it really like grinds my gears, and I be ready to throw it all away. But I paid too much money for that machine to kind of throw it all away. But I will put it down. I will ice it out. I tell you that. You're going to stop and think about what you're doing. Inanimate object or not. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I really didn't do much in July either, because like I said, my machine and stuff started tripping. So that was that. But that is all we have for this setup. My August setup is done. My priorities page is done. And let's get it back on the disc so we can see what it looks like. So that is the priorities page all set up. Cute, cute, cute. And this is my calendar page all set up, even cuter. And we used the Tropical Flamingo kit to get these set up today. So I hope this video has been fun and entertaining for you, and I hope to see you on my next one. Take care, guys. Bye.